Hi YouTubers, welcome back to TT's Tarot. Today I'll be doing a 12 card spread for Sagittarius, birthdays November 22nd through December 21st. Sagittarius, I'll be pulling from 4 different decks. I'm going to start out with the Heart's Hidden Secrets. I'm then going to pull from the Practical Self-Care Oracle. I'll grab a couple love messages from the Romantic Love Oracle cards. And I will finish up your reading, Sagittarius, with the Signs of the Time Oracle. Sag, if this reading resonates with you, please comment, like, share, subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications so you know when your homegirl is posting. Big, huge, mega shout outs to all 48 of my subscribers. I'm super thankful, gracious, and grateful for every view, every like, every comment, every share, and of course you guys clicking that button and becoming a part of the dream goddamn team. Thank you, Sagittarius. 2 quick disclaimers. I am a little sick, so you may hear a couple coughs, a couple sneezy beezies. I'm sorry, pardon me in advance. I'm just trying to recover and recoup. And the second little disclaimer, Amy, I did take some time. I may be doing that periodically. If you see me not posting every week, it's honestly because I'm getting my energy together. I never want to come on here when I'm not in a good space and do readings for other people. Even if it's just a general read, I always want to give my best, and I cannot give my best when I'm not in the best space possible. So I took a little time to get my energy together, and I'm super grateful and thankful that I have the time, the energy, and the mindset to come on here today and just share a couple of messages with you, Saji. Thank you for your patience. Take a quick sip of water, and let's go, Sag. Let's see what is coming out for you. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Sagittarius. Show them the cards that they truthfully need to see whenever they come across this reading. Birthdays November 22nd through December 21st. We have Past Life as your first card. Let's see what else is coming out for you, Sagittarius. Thinking, bitterness, golly, hold on now, golly. We have bitterness, we have hoping, we have heart fog, we have resistance, and the bottom of the deck is soulmates. So you guys are definitely coming out with some romantic energy right in the beginning. We have past lives, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons, okay? You could be going through a lot of karmic lessons right now, Sagittarius. You could feel like you're going through things that are like deja vu. Maybe in your last relationship, whether this is friendship, family member, whatever, it's being repeated with a totally different person. Like the same situations are consistently happening and you're trying to figure out what is going on. Okay. I have thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. I feel like somebody's missing y'all. I mean, you guys could be missing somebody, Sagittarius, but I feel like this energy is from whoever is missing you. Take it how it resonates. But somebody is definitely missing somebody else, craving them and desiring them. We have bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Okay, I feel like whoever is missing the other person has this bitterness energy as well. Again, I don't really feel like this is your energy, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody's bitter because of what they said to you, or maybe you did say some hurtful words to them that made them angry, that made them bitter, that made them have resentment. We have hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. I feel like somebody's trying to manifest a new opportunity in this relationship, or some healing, or some clarity, some peace in this relationship, okay? We have heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. I feel like both of you guys, like you, Sagittarius, and whoever else this involves, both is going through like a heart fog moment. Like you really don't know which way to go. You both feel mixed signals. You both feel kind of confused on, does this person want me? Is this going to work out? How do I go about this thing or this situation? Okay. I have resistance, secret admirer, suppressing and timid. I feel like you guys could be suppressing your feelings for somebody right now. You could be like really wanting to be with this person, like have a secret admirer, or you are somebody else's secret admirer. Like you have these feelings towards somebody else, but because of whatever drama you went through, bitterness you went through, heart fog you're going through, mixed signals you're going through, you may not come forward and say, hey, baby, this is how I feel. Or this person may not come forward and say, hey, Sagittarius, this is how I'm feeling about you. So they're kind of just admiring you from afar. But I also feel like there's a big suppressing feelings and emotions. Like somebody's acting like they don't really care, but that's all they think about. Like they do care, but they're not showing it. So it causes like confusion and drama and hurt feelings. Okay. Soulmates. Deep love, unity, and connection. This could be a soulmate connection. They're not always frilly and fluffy and wonderful. Even in the movies, like if you ever seen the Notebook movie, they had to go through mad stuff before they decided they were gonna be with each other. Like they broke up, dated other people, got back together. Like you know what I mean? Like it wasn't just a simple little, oh, I met him or I met her and we're in love and we skipped to the loo, my darling. Like no, they went through real life ups and downs, and I feel like in any relationship, not just romantic, you're gonna go through those ups and downs. It's really how you handle those ups and downs and how you like push forward, like how you come out on the other side of those ups and those downs, because they're gonna come in every relationship. Let's see what the Practical Self-Care Oracle has to add to your reading, Sagittarius. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Sagittarius. Show them the cards that they truthfully need to see. Please guide the energy for Sagittarius. And show them the cards that they truthfully need to see. We had some coming out, but none of them flipped. So, birthday is November 22nd through December 21st. Now we got some. I got a whole lot of. We have See the Beauty, F being nice, you are charming, feel what you feel, and the bottom of the deck is avoid toxic people. Okay, so with See the Beauty, learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects, okay? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Every day is not going to be raining, sad, sorrow, depression. It's also not going to be sunshine, butterflies, cupcakes, and happy times. Like life is all about the balance of the two energies, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the frustrating, the calm, the cool, the collected, the stressed, the strenuous. It's all a balance of all these different emotions, different feelings, different people, different circumstances. So I feel like you're going to learn how to see the beauty in everything, even the tough times. How beautiful it was that you had the perseverance to get through those tough times, the lessons you were able to learn with those tough experiences, tough relationships, tough circumstances. The fact that you have been emotionally strengthened through the good, the bad, and everything in between. I feel like your perspective is definitely going to be changing, Sagittarius. And it's changing for the better, and I love that for you. The next card is F being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. And I feel like you're going to have more balance on who deserves your kindness, your attention, your affection, your love, and who doesn't. Like you will be evaluating situations and like you'll be able to understand like the disrespect or the neglect or the negativity that somebody gave you. It was not like deserving of that. Like you didn't deserve to get that thing from that person, but that is what they gave you, and now you have to move forward and do better and be better and learn from that. Being too nice and just going with the flow is not healthy for anybody. You have to learn how to be nice and be respectful, but also not being nice to the point where it's disingenuous and the point where you're allowing disrespect or negativity to happen to you just to be nice. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you guys are going to come into more of a balance of like, yes, you want to put good energy out and you want to be nice, but you're also going to stand up for yourself and say what you feel, and You're not letting people walk on you or let people just do whatever is convenient for them. Okay. I have, you are charming here. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. Okay? A lot of people gravitate towards you, Sagittarius, because they like you for you. So don't try to be nobody else. Be your bold, beautiful self. If you are quiet and you are shy, be that. If you are loud and you are proud, be that. If you're different and you think you're unique, you think outside the box, be that. Be all of who you are, loudly and proudly, and don't let nobody make you feel no type of way for who you are. The real ones will love, appreciate, and respect you for who you are. The people who are not meant to be in your life will have a problem with you just being yourself. Period. We have feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have the right to be happy. Okay? You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember you always have the right to be happy, and that is so true. Happiness is a choice, just like sadness is a choice. Sometimes we don't choose sadness, right? Like nobody wants death, sickness, poverty, like certain things we don't choose, but our certain behaviors can lead to these things. Like if you are living a life that is a fast life, you're robbing, you're stealing, you're doing bad things to people, death could be a part of your situation because of the opportunities and the chances that you took, right? The same thing with happiness. You can't let people block your happiness or hinder your happiness. If you surround yourself with frenemies, people who are very judgmental, people who are very sadistic, negative, narcissistic, then that could be a big block in what you consider to be happiness. You may feel a lot of sadness because the people you're around are disappointing. They're not really a good friend to you. They're not really adding to you. They're taking from you. So you have to choose the things and the people and the opportunities that maintain happiness, health, wealth, joy, freedom, positivity, ease in your life. Gravitate towards those people and those things and those situations more than the negative people, negative things, and negative situations. Avoid toxic people was the bottom of the deck. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirits and not bring it down, period. Avoid toxic people, avoid toxic behaviors, avoid toxic mindsets. Anything that is not healthy, that is not rooted in peace and positivity, that doesn't add to your success, Sagittarius, let it go, period. Why? Because you deserve so much better than anything that distracts you from your higher self. All right, Mia. Let's see what the romantic love oracle has to add to your reading. So far, I feel like you guys are coming into a space of like being okay with saying your truth, healing relationships that you may feel confused or may not know what to do, realizing if these people are toxic or if there's a way you can work the relationship out or the situation out with this person, coming out of this heart fog energy, really seeing the beauty in the universe, good, bad, and indifferent, seeing how good you may have it or how good it can be. I feel like a lot of you have hope for the future, and hope because of the good things that have happened or because the way you were able to overcome the negativity that you faced. I feel like you guys are really strong. I feel like there is a lot of you that are dealing with the soulmate energy. And again, that doesn't have to just be romantic energy. A soulmate could definitely be a friendship. It could be a sibling. It could be a child. It doesn't have to necessarily be somebody you getting in the bed rubber pumping. But I do feel more of a romantic energy with this particular energy. Apply it to your life, Sagittarius, the way that it fits for you. Archangel Michael, please show me the cards. Okay, hold on. We have putting in the work being the first card coming out. These cards came out, but they did not flip. Show me. Okay, we have the lovers. Oh, yeah. What did I just say? This energy feels very romantic. Like it doesn't feel... Yeah, we have twin flame, and now we have passion. Bottom of the deck is denial. Okay, so This is definitely giving big, heavy, heavy, heavy romance energy. You guys could be trying to heal certain romantic relationships in your life. Putting in the work, actions that help achieve goals, building the path to success, okay? Start putting in the work that you need to be your best self, to build these healthy love relationships, to trust yourself, to clear up this heart fog, to let go of resentment or bitterness, to have clear and healthy thinking, to truly feel what you feel, like the card said, feel what you feel, but know that what you feel doesn't have to be what you always feel, whether that's positive or negative, you know? Having the mindset to know, like, whatever circumstance I'm in today does not have to be the circumstance I'm in tomorrow, okay? We have the Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and values, yeah. For some of you, you guys are at a disconnect with your lover, like with your soulmate, with your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or the person who you are in a relationship with. I feel like you guys are going to be trying to resolve that energy because it doesn't feel like this is somebody you want to give up on or somebody who even wants to give up on you. It just feels like miscommunication. It feels like there's some resentment there or some bitterness there or some like negative feelings that need to be worked out, talked about, figured out, so you guys can actually move forward with the love energy that you both have for each other. The next card you guys are getting is literally twin flames, okay? A spiritual connection between you and your twin flame, period. I feel like you guys are going to be healing a connection in love and romance for sure. Those of you who are single, you could be healing yourself so you can call in this person, this lover, this soulmate. You could be healing other relationships that take a lot of your love, your affection, your loyalty. So you can call in this twin flame as well, like just healing relationships with your parents or your children or your siblings or your friends or people who you spend a lot of time with, healing those relationships and those interactions and connections so that you can build healthy love relationships when it comes to romance. I hope that makes sense because that's the energy I'm really picking up for some Sagittariuses. We have passion. Don't be afraid to feel. Follow what makes you happy, okay? For some of you, a blockage in your love life could be afraid to be married and divorced, afraid that the person who you love or you like doesn't love and like you back. You'll never know until you try, Sagittarius. So don't always think of things as a negative way. As many times as you think of it can go bad, reverse those thoughts and put, let's say you think of it going bad 5 ways, think of it going good 10. You know, always know that there's good energy and good people and good situations out there. I ain't gonna lie, good people hard to find, but it's not impossible, okay? And I want you guys to start putting that in your mind and really knowing that you deserve a love that is beautiful, magical, honest, real, faithful, not just in romance, but in friendship and family and finding, like, in all forms of communication and connections, you deserve something good and healthy. And as long as you're putting that energy out, that is the energy that is going to gravitate towards you. And even if a negative energy gravitates towards you, you will know, like the card says, how to avoid the toxicity in people, the negativity that people are bringing, the drama. You'll be able to spot it and see it and leave it alone, avoid it, okay? That's why self-love is so goddamn important. I try to tell people that so much. The more you learn yourself, you love yourself, flaws and all, the better you'll be able to manifest, maintain, gravitate towards love. The last card you guys are getting is denial. Failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions, okay? This could be people pleasing. I'm hearing that for some of you. Like, your people pleasing is not going to lead you to a life that is happy. It's going to lead you to a life where you exist, where you're just content, but you're not happy, you're not healthy, you're not being your best self. So don't be in denial. If somebody is not good to and for you, you have to, not just somebody, but a place, a pattern, a habit, a thing, a job, a opportunity, whatever is not good to and for you, you have to recognize that and do what you need to do to fix that and move forward in that situation. Don't be stuck in denial. Don't be so hesitant to accept people, situations, opportunities for who and what they show you they are. Let's move on to the last deck of this reading, which is the signs of the times, and see what is coming out for you. I have you guys really looking at life differently. Your perspective is definitely changing. I feel like the bitterness and the heart fog and the negativity, you're coming out of that. If there's a lot of people pleasing in your energy, I feel like you're going to come out of that people pleasing too. And a lot of you want love, romance, healthier relationships. And I feel like that's what you're going to be focused on and pouring your time, energy, and effort to whenever you come across this reading, Sagittarius. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Sagittarius. Yeah, we have Palm and Destiny, the number 18 coming out. This is a part of your destiny to go through this journey the way that it's happening for you. We have Butterfly and Metamorphosis. Yes, you guys are definitely metamorphing into your higher self. I love to see this for you, Sagittarius. We also have Rainbow and Hope with the number 6. And the bottom of the deck is Skull and Endings. There may need to be some endings for some new beginnings. And that's okay, babes. I think you're going to learn how to be okay with that. Okay? Everything that's happening is a part of your destiny with the Palm and the Destiny, okay? Remember that God gave every single last one, whether you believe in God or not, the universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you believe in, right? A positive source and force gave each and every being their own fingerprint. Nobody's fingerprint is the same as somebody else. So make sure you're leaving a good imprint on somebody, and the people who you allow in your life are leaving a good imprint on you. Okay, Sagittarius? We have Butterfly and Metamorphosis, the number 22. I feel like you guys are really morphing into the person you want to be, building and creating the life you want to have. And I feel like that's a really beautiful energy to be in. I'm super proud of you guys. We have Rainbow and Hope. I feel like you guys have a lot of hope for the way you want things to be. And I think that's a great energy to have as you are learning, as you are healing, as you are building relationships, to be hopeful for the good things to happen, to have a good outlook, to want to see more peace and positivity in your life. I mean, you literally have the hoping card, expecting, faith, and manifesting. And then you have another card saying hope as well. It says rainbows and hope, okay? So the more you hope, the more you have faith, the more you manifest, the more positivity and peace is going to come into your journey. I really feel that for you, Sagittarius. And the last card of this reading is Skulls and Endings, and the number 29. Everything has an expiration date, babes. Everything. Humans, food, even certain clothing is not going to last forever. Everything has an expiration date. Be okay with separating from what no longer serves you. Be thankful, be gracious, be grateful for the lessons it taught you, for the good times you was able to experience within that relationship or within that job or within that friendship. But be okay with detaching from what is not for you anymore. This is the energy I'm really picking up for you, Sagittarius. I love this energy, to be honest. I feel like you guys are maturing through this energy. I feel like this is not necessarily the easiest energy to be in, but I feel like you're really looking, like I said, learn to find the beauty in everything. I feel like you guys are really learning to find the beauty in everything, the good, the bad, and the indifferent, which is going to call in healthier relationships. Okay, you literally have the soulmate card. You have twin flame. You have the lovers. And you have passion here. And I think one of my favorite cards in the reading is, you guys ain't paying no attention to no toxic ass negative Nancy. Okay, I love that for you. But this is the energy I'm picking up on for you, Saggy Agi. I hope this reading resonated with you and brought you some clarity on your journey. If it did, please comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you, Sagittarius, in the next reading. Keep being great.